Good day everyone. So we have code here that will iterate butterfly pattern. And as you can see, nag-declare tayo dito ng 3 para sa size ng pattern na gusto nating i-iterate. And we will start checking each condition dito sa upper half niya, which is yung upper half ng butterfly na bubuin. So, we will check. Meron tayo ditong initialization na 0 and check natin yung command niya which is 0 less than 3 is true. So, pasok siya sa inner loop for left stars. J is equals to 0. So, 0 less than or equal to 0 is true. So, mag-output siya dyan ng star since console.write yung gamit natin. Yung cursor natin is nasa gilid or nasa tabi. Nandyan. So, output tayo ng star. And after that, output is modify and increment by 1. So, 0 plus 1 is magiging 1 na yung value natin ng J. So, 1 less than or equal to 0 is false. Since nag-false yung inner loop natin is, ang mag-output dyan is yung command natin which is yung console.writeLine. And pag sinabi natin console.writeLine, yung code natin is pababa. So, nandito yung cursor natin. So, mapupunta na siya sa baba. Ayan. And, since output yung command natin is modify and then yung initialization natin for the outer loop is mag-increment siya sa 1. Yan, yung I++ na yun is ibig sabihin increment. So, 0 plus 1 is magiging 1 na to. 1 less than 3 is true pa din. So, pasok siya sa inner loop for left stars. Since nabago yung initialize ng I kanina is back to 0 again yung sa value ng 0. 0 less than or equal to 1 is true since yung 0 is mas mababa sa 1. So, mag-output siya dyan ng star ulit. Ayan. And nandyan na yung cursor natin sa katabi niya. After that, output is modify increment by 1. So, 0 plus 1 is 1. So, 1 less than or equal to 1 is true pa din since less than or gumamit tayo dyan ng equal pa din. So, 1 less than or equal to 1 is true. Nag-true siya. So, ang mag-output dyan is yung console.write na stars. So, output tayo dito ng star. After that is modify ulit, increment sa 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So, change natin to as 2. 2 less than or equal to 1 is false. So, mag-output niyan is yung command natin na console.writeLine. Since writeLine nga is yung code natin is pababa. So, yung cursor natin is nandyan. So, mapupunta na siya dito. Ayan. So, ayan. Ang nag-output is yung command natin. So, modify tayo and then increment by 1. So, yung I natin is 1 plus 1 is magiging 2 na to. And then, back to 0 again yung sa J. So, 2 less than 3 is true. So, pasok siya sa inner loop for left stars. And then, 0 less than or equal to 2 is true. So, mag-output siya ng star dito. After that, modify increment by 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 less than or equal to 2 is true. So, mag-output ulit siya ng star dito. After that, modify increment by 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Ayan. 2 less than or equal to 2 is true since gumamit nga ng equals dito. So, 2 less than or equal to 2 is mag-output tayo dito na again ng star. Ayan. After that, modify increment by 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 is less than or equal to 2 is false. So, console that right line and then modify ulit and then increment na. So, since na-hit na natin yung size na 3, so 0, 1, 2, and natapos siya sa 2 na value, is mag-i-stop na yung pag-check natin dito for the upper half sa left stars natin. Then, proceed na tayo sa right stars naman. So, natapos tayo sa left stars, proceed tayo sa middle spaces. So, magbabago ulit tayo ng value ng 0 ulit. So, 0 is less than 2 times 3 minus 0 is 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So, 0 less than 4 is true. So, ang mag-output dyan is yung space. And then, after that, modify increment 0 plus 1 is 1. So, 1 less than 4 is true. So, ang mag-output ulit dyan is yung space natin. And then, after that is modify ulit, increment. 1 plus 1 is 2 na. So, 2 less than 4 is true. So, output siya ng space. So, after that, increment ulit. 2 plus 1 is 3. So, 3 less than 4 is true. So, space ulit tayo dito. And then, 4 less, since magpo-4 na to kasi 3 plus 1. 4 less than 4 is false. So, hindi na siya mag-output ng space. And proceed tayo dito sa right stars. So, ayan. So, 0 less than 0 is 0 less than or equal to 0 is true. So, mag-output tayo dyan ng star. Since natapos tayo ng middle spaces na ang output ay space dito, is dito tayo mag-output ng star since ang gamit nga ay console.write. Ibig sabihin yung cursor is nasa katabi. And then, 0 plus 1 kasi na-increment na siya. 1 less than or equal to 0 is false. So, ang mag-output dyan is yung command natin na console.write line. And after that command, modify and then increment. And then, yung value natin ng I is ma-increment siya sa 1. 0 plus 1 is equals to 1. And yun nga, dahil console.write line kanina is mapupunta na yung cursor natin dito. And since nabago nga yung initialization natin which is 1 na, and then yung for middle spaces is yung J is ma-change siya and back to the value of 0. So, 0 less than 2 times 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So, 2 times 1 is 2. 0 less than 2 is false. Ay, true pala. So, ang output dyan is yung space natin. So, nandito yung cursor natin, space tayo ng isa. And then, after that output is modify increment 0 plus 1 is 1. So, 1 less than 2 is true. So, mag-output ulit tayo dyan ng space. And then, after that, 1 plus 1 is 2. So, 2 less than 2 is false. Kaya, magpo-proceed tayo dito sa right stars niya. And then, back to the value of 0 ulit to since nabago nga yung initialization natin for the outer loop. So, 0 less than or equals to 1, value na natin ng I is 1. So, 0 less than or equal to 1 is true. So, ang mag-output dyan is yung console dot right natin na star. Yan. And then, after that, modify increment. 0 plus 1 is 1. So, 1 less than or equal to 1 is true since ginamit is less than or equal to. So, ang mag-output dyan is yung star natin. Nandito yung cursor kaya dyan tayo maglalagay ng output. After that, output, modify increment by 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So, 2 less than or equal to 1 is false. So, console that right line and then modify, increment yung I natin sa, so 1 plus 1 is magiging 2 na siya dito. So, since console that right line nga is mapupunta na yung cursor natin dito sa baba. And since ang initialization natin is number 2 na, so check the condition. 2 less than 3 is true, so pasok siya dito sa middle spaces since yun na yung chine-check natin. So, ang value ng j is 0. 0 less than 2 times 3 minus 2 is 1. So, 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 times 0 is 0. So, 0 less than 0 is false. So, hindi mag-output yung space natin dito. So, proceed tayo dito sa right stars natin. And yung value nito is babalik ulit sa 0 since nabago yung value ng initialization. So, 0 less than or equal to 2 is true. So, ang mag-output is yung star. Yan. And then, after that, modify and then increment. Yung 0 plus 1 is magiging 1 na siya. So, 1 less than or equal to 2 is true. So, ang mag-output ulit doon is yung star natin. After that, modify ulit, increment. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 less than or equal to 2 is true. So, output ulit ng star. After that, modify, increment. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 is less than or equal to 2 is false. So, proceed sa command niya which is yung console.write line. Ibig sabihin, yung code natin is mapupunta na siya pababa and then increment na siya ulit dito. Magbabak na siya as 0 since tapos na yung for checking natin ng upper half ng butterfly pattern. And now that we are finished outputting the upper half, we will proceed in the lower half of the butterfly pattern. And meron tayo ditong initialize na 0 and then we will check the condition. 0 less than yung size natin na 3 minus 1 is 2. And then yung 0 is greater than or equal to 0. Since nag-true siya dito, is pasok tayo sa inner loop for the left stars. 0 less than or equal to 0 is true, so mag-output ng stars dito. After that is modify natin, increment natin siya sa 1, so change natin to into 1. 1 less than or equal to 0 is false, so proceed tayo dito sa middle spaces. So, 0 less than 2 times 3 minus 0 is 3 minus 1 is 2. So, 2 times 2 is 4. So, tutro siya sa space natin. And then, proceed tayo dito sa right stars na 0 less than or equal to 0 is true. So output pa rin siya dyan ng star. And then proceed tayo dito, increment 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 less than or equal to 0 is false. So, proceed tayo dito sa middle spaces. 0 is less, magiging 1 na siya dito. 1 is less than 4 is true, so space, and then right stars. 0 less than or equal to 2 is true, so output ulit tayo dito ng star. Then another initialization natin dito, so increment natin 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 less than or equal to 0 is false. Proceed sa middle spaces. Magiging 2 na to. 2 less than 4 is true, so pasok pa din siya dito. And then sa right stars naman is since nag proceed tayo dito is mababago na rin to as 2 kanina pala. So 2 less than or equal to 0 pala to. 0 less than or equal to 0 is true. So, mag-output tayo dito ng star ulit. And then, increment ulit. Magiging 4. And then, 4 less than or equal to 0 is false. Middle spaces is magiging 3 na to dito. 3 less than 4 is true. So, pasok pa din siya dito. And 0 less than or equal to 0 is true. Ayan. Then after that, increment ulit. 4 plus 1 is 5. And 5 less than or equal to 0 is false. Proceed sa middle spaces. Magiging 4 to. 4 less than 4 is false. So, proceed pa rin tayo dito sa right stars. 0 less than or equal to 0 is true. So, output ng star. And then, after nyan is increment na natin siya dito. So, 0 plus 1 is 1. And then, 1 less than 2 is true. And then, 1 is greater than or equal to 0 is true. So, pasok tayo dito sa left stars na ating inner loop. So, back to 0 na ulit ang value ng J. 0 less than or equal to 1 is true. So, output siya ng star sa ating left. Yan. And then, after that, increment 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 less than or equal to 1 is true. So, output ulit tayo dito ng star. And then, after that is increment ulit. So, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 less than or equal to 1 is false. So, proceed tayo sa middle spaces. Back to 0 na again ito. So, 0 less than, size natin is 3. Minus 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So, 2 times 1 is 2. 0 less than 2 is true. So, output siya dyan ng space. And then, for the right stars naman, so, 0 less than or equal to 1 is true. So, output siya dyan ng, ang I pala is 1. So, 1 siya dito. So, space ulit siya dyan. And then, increment natin. 1 less than or equal to 1 is true, so output siya dyan. And then increment 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 less than or equal to 1 is 2 less than, I know. Since may increment din siya dito, is magto-true siya kasi 2 less than or equal to 2 is true. So, output siya dito ng star. Then, after that, proceed tayo dito sa left stars. And back to 0 na ang value natin ng 0. So, 0 less than or equal to 2 is true. So, output siya dyan ng another star. And then, proceed sa middle spaces. 2 times 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So, 2 times 0 is 0. 0 less than 0 is false. So, proceed tayo dito sa right spaces na. Back to 0 na again to. So, 0 less than or equal to 2 is true since siya ay not since yung 0 nga is less than sa 2. Ayan. And then, dyan na natatapos ang ating and yan. Yan na ang ating output for the butterfly pattern and how it works, how the code works using that.